Okay, light little story time. Okay, I remember this was about 10 years ago when I was like in my 20s or whatever. So, um, I was, I think, at the store. So, my boyfriend, he stayed over like 2 or 3 times a week or whatever. So, I think he had called me and said he'll meet me home by the time I get from the store. So I'm like, okay, I'm headed home from the store. Okay, fine. I get to the house and he's not there. I don't even see his truck. So I'm like, okay, well, he's not here. He must be on his way. Okay, so I'm just chilling around the house, getting ready to, cook, clean up, whatever, just chilling. So, so time goes by, maybe about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, where he at? He said he would meet me here. So I'm thinking like, okay, is everything okay? So I'm in the house just chilling or whatever. I think I was chilling around the house, practicing. I think I was rapping a little bit, so I was just practicing lines, practicing bars or whatever around the house. I can remember that part. I know I was just going bar for bar in the house. And I remember, I think I said something about him when I was on the phone. I was just like, where his dumb at? I was like, where he at, or something like that. I cursed or whatever. So I'm just chilling around the house. So I went to go lay in my bed. So I laid down in bed, or whatever. I just laid down for a second. So I had called him, rang the phone, no answer. So I'm like, what's going on? So I ain't think nothing of it. So I'm just laying there or whatever. So next thing you know, all I hear is like something in my closet. Like you can hear stuff in your closet moving, like my clothes and stuff. So I'm like, what's going on? So I go look in the closet. By the time I get there, he jumping up out the closet. I'm like, what? I was like, what, you was in the closet the whole time? So I'm not registering to what's in my mind, what's going on. Because I'm like, why are you in the closet? So thinking about it, he looking like, yeah, like embarrassed. First of all, you trying to catch me up in something? I wasn't even a cheater. I wasn't even doing nothing on him. So I was just like, you was trying to sit up and you was in there listening to me the whole time. So I'm thinking in my head, oh yeah, this is psycho vibes for me. Yeah, I was just like, oh, I know this ain't finna last long, because that made me kind of mad. Don't do that to me, and I'm not even doing nothing. I went off. So we was arguing. So, but I'm thinking at the same time, I'm thinking, thank God. It must have been God. Thank God I wasn't a cheater, or I wasn't talking to anybody, because who knows what he would have done to me if I would have been caking on the bed, just caking up something, and he in there listening. I would have probably got beat. So, Lord, I'm happy. Look, God had his hand on me, because thank God I was only about him, and I wasn't, no cheater like that, and I wasn't on all that. So that didn't happen. But what if I was? I probably wouldn't have been here today, because that man probably would have tore my behind up when he jumped out that closet if I would have been on the phone caking. But golly, moral of the story is, you never know who crazy or not. You never know. That's why, always stay on your toes. I was just like, that's some psycho stuff. Which, don't get me wrong, when I was in my 20s, I have planted recordings on people. We do a little stuff like that from time to time in our lives to catch people up. But you caught nothing, so I went off. When he caught nothing, I went off. And that was some psycho stuff to me. You in the closet, so suppose you would have caught me up. What you would have beat me unconscious? Oh my God. I was just like, oh my God. Yeah, but when I was in my 20s, yeah, I liked them kind of wild. Scorpios is my match, so yeah. But yeah, the moral of the story is, yeah, y'all gotta watch it out here. People is waiting to get on your behind. Y'all better watch it out here. That was just a funny story I thought I'd share.